Big Blue Nation, what's going on? The Wildcats take care of the Vanderbilt Commodores. But really, did we really take care of the Commodores? Or is that something that we was just supposed to do? Like that was a game that we were supposed to look. Let me be positive. Kentucky broke a 2-game win lose streak, right? Exactly. I'm excited. Kentucky didn't lose. You didn't know which Kentucky team was going to show up. But as a Kentucky fan playing Vandy, it's like, how excited are you supposed to be? Vandy sucks. Like, Vandy is horrible. Like, they're worse than Arkansas. So how excited can we get about beating Vanderbilt by 32 points? We're supposed to. We should have beaten by 50. I'm happy. I'm happy. Anytime your team go on the road and can get a win, considering how we've been playing, then you always excited. You are. But this is the same Wildcat team that we know that can put up some numbers. But can they play defense when it matters? Can they play defense against a team that matters? Can we put up 90 points against a team that matters? Vandy's not going to the tournament. Look, I'm happy. I'm happy. I am. I'm really happy. I am. But this is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to beat Vandy. We're supposed to go on the road to these guys and beat them. That's what we do. You know? Now, Jason just said something, and I was getting into that. This is one of those games where we can build confidence. Like sometimes you need those little games that just kind of lets you know I can still play ball. And I think this is one of those games for Kentucky. I hope our next ball game that we can continue to build on this, that we can continue to say, okay, guys, we can play a little defense. Okay, guys, we can still shoot the ball. We started off the game hot. We did. We finished the game hot. We had a little lapse there in the end of the first half that says we should have pretty much went up at the halftime by 25. But it is what it is. We came out in the second half and we continued to play ball. We didn't lose track. We continued to play ball. Is this a way that we can continue to build on this? You know? Is this the way that we can continue to get this confidence? Look, Edwards had a good game tonight. Burks had a good game tonight. I was so happy, so excited just to see how good Burks played tonight. And I'm so glad that Cal didn't leave him on the bench. I'm glad Cal gave him a chance. I hope Cal uses him down the stretch as well. Imagine what would have happened if we would have had DJ and Trey Mitchell. Maybe we win by 60. I don't know. All I know is it's good to get a win. We're on the road in the SEC, and hopefully 12 from 12 from the line. Yes, we went perfect from the line tonight. Everything that we wanted to happen tonight, everything that we thought our team was, it was tonight. It was tonight. We seen the best of our Wildcats tonight, and that's not with our two key players. Once again, it's against Vandy, but you take a win when you can get a win. Z had some good shots. Got in foul trouble. It amazes me about Z is that you've been playing with grown men, physicality, and then you come to the SEC and you haven't learned to translate that over to our ball. I don't know. He should fix that. He should get more physical as well. He led a 5'11". Z led a 5'11". Take a ball from him. Just strip him. Just strip him with ease. Our bigs got to do better with catching the ball. We just do. This is one of these wins where you say, okay, this is one of these happy-go-lucky feels. This is one of these happy-go-lucky wins. Is that you just I knew that. Not sure if I could put that up. Oh, it's already up. So absolutely, we just got to continue to just build on this. We got to continue to say this is the team that we were in the beginning of the year. This is what we got to do when it matters the most. North Carolina got beat tonight by Clemson. Teams are losing. Teams are losing. We just have to be a fan base that continue to support our Wildcats. And evidently, you guys are still supporting. Big Blue got in at Vandy. Go Big Blue. It was all night. You heard it. Um, didn't I tell you Jordan Burks is the most athletic player on the team? Burks is a good player. Like, I've never doubted if Burks was a good player or not. He has a very short string. Cal did that with Dominique. He did that with Willis. He did it with all them guys. He's just got to give him a little bit more rope to build his confidence up as well, too. I hope that Edwards build his confidence tonight. I hope Burks continue to build his. Burks just got to get a chance on the floor. He just got to, he just got to have a chance on the floor to play his game. And when he does that, then that's what makes us a much better team. Let's see what happens next. Let's see if we can build on this. It's not too late, guys. Are we going to win the SEC? No. Can we still win the SEC championship tournament? We sure can. I think we still got that team for us. Can we still make it can we still finish the SEC season off on a positive note? I think we can. We're 2 games up over 500 in the SEC now. We just gotta it's the guys inside the locker room that has to say, it's guys, we're better than who we was against Florida. We're better than who we was against Tennessee. We are a competitor. This is just something that they're gonna have to start to believe more and more and more as the season goes along. Because look, it's already, it's the 6th of February for me. Is it? It is the 7th. It's today's the 7th of February for me. So we just got to continue to just keep battling, and we got to see what happens. But this is a good game for us to build on. I'm afraid Burks will be Bryce kid, leave and be good somewhere. Cal's going to have to recognize that I think Burks brings something to the team. I get it. Edwards is the NBA prospect. I get it. No one's talking about Burks going to the NBA. Cal's trying to get Edwards his minutes. He's trying to get his experience. But we're at Kentucky, we're trying to win ball games right now. And which guys on the team are going to be the ones that can give us the best opportunity to win a ball game? And I think that's the biggest picture right now, even with Cal. Who's going to help me win ball games now? Why am I on the hot seat for at the University of Kentucky when we got some of the best players in the world on our basketball team this year? Why am I on the hot seat for? I should be strutting around like swaggy Cal does. But Cal's got to utilize his people, man. He got to utilize all his people, be able to say that I got this. For real. I hate being at work, man, during a ball game. Like, I hate it. I think I'm gonna start taking a sick day every single day Kentucky plays because I can't take this anymore. I hate being in my car to record a video. But look, Kentucky got a good ball game today. I wish I can. Well, you guys can see the comments. Burks hit a 3. He did hit a 3. Yep. I mean, it was just really fun just to see these guys perform today. You know, let me say this: Vandy beat us twice last year. Twice last year. So it felt good. It felt really good to be able to come back and get that win. Absolutely. It felt good to come back and get that win. So, yeah, I'm happy to see it. So yesterday, probably a little bit off the subject, so I apologize for that in the middle of the show. But yesterday, I finally got my dual citizenship yesterday. And everything's good to go now. It took a while. I actually had to go down to the government. Usually you don't have to. We have runners. We call them runners. So the runners, they just take all your paperwork. Everything's in Arabic. And they take it down to the government and they take care of all that. But because they had issues with mine, then I had to go down there and appear in person and show them that I was who I was saying I was. And so yesterday I got issued my passport back, because they take your passport from you. You can't have it back until it's processed. And then they also gave me my new social. I got like a social security number for Kuwait. So I'm good to go now. Everything. I just saw the guy ride by. That's kind of what That's kind of what brought my mind to it. But anyway, this is a great, I don't necessarily want to use the word great win, but I will say that hopefully this is a great motivator. Hopefully this is a great confidence builder that our guys will go out and play basketball the way that they know how to play ball. And to me, that makes me excited to see what can we build on from here. Because I'm telling you, like the last ball game against Tennessee, that's probably the angriest I've ever been when I did a show. That's probably the negative that I probably ever been when I did a UK show. But I'm still loving my Wildcats. I'm still loving the ceiling. I'm still loving that we haven't reached our potential yet. I'm really, really excited that we was able to get that done. We was able to get this win, and hopefully this is a confidence builder that we can definitely continue to build on. And it's just a really good feeling. It really is really a good feeling that we're able to do this. And I just want to continue to thank all of you guys for coming on and watching me and everything. I really appreciate it. We just got to build on this. Build. Confidence. Coaching everybody. Now, I guess Cal will do his post-game show today. Of course, we're not in Lexington, so he's not going to be able to come out and talk to the crowd. But Cal should be upbeat. He should be talking more. Now, Cal, if you want to send somebody out to talk, now you send Edwards out. Now you send Burks out. Send these guys in who hasn't got a lot of face time. Don't send Edwards out when we have a horrible ball game. Let him come out and let him bask in the glory of what the Wildcats was able to do tonight. We got to do that. I don't believe he's going to be able to change this many players in and out when we get in the tournament. I mean, who was it? I mean, we just got to see who's playing ball. Like we really do. And I get it. I mean, in the tournament, for when we did the when we started doing the rotation of the guys, the platoon system, we had 10 guys coming in playing frequently. So I mean, like if he got to play 10 guys, we got to see what happens. But at the end of the game, he's got to help the guys in the ball game in the tournament that who's going to give us the best shot to play. Dillingham is electrifying. Reeves can shoot that ball. We got so much talent on this team. There's no reason why we should be in the bottom tier of the SEC this year. It's just no reason why we should be only 2 games ahead of 500 in the SEC. It's just no reason why. We got too much going for us right now. And for us to continue to play ball like we've been playing, we got to change that. We got to be more excited about the opportunities. We got to be more excited about what it is that the team that we have this year. We can't look towards next year. We can't look towards the next ball game. We just got to learn to take care of business the right here and right now. And if we can continue to do that, then success is right there for us. Like we're knocking on the door. Tweak our defense. This is around the time when Cal started using the word. I had to make a couple of tweaks. I had to tweak this. I had to tweak this. Maybe this is a jump start, because winning covers a lot of things, and when you win, you tend to cover up a lot of things that maybe need to be fixed. But hopefully tonight we can go back and look at the film. We can say this is what we still need to work on. This is still what we got to do better, but we're getting there and we're moving in the right direction. And I think if you continue to do that, I think success is right around the corner. Once again, I'm not sure, because I haven't seen all the comments. I'm not sure if we have Vandy Christian here or not. I get it. It's Vanderbilt. We're supposed to win by 30 points against those guys. These guys are horrible. But before I leave, let me give you this thought, though. And I'm not sure if anybody else thought about this. We was missing Wagner, and we was missing Trey Mitchell. When Vanderbilt played Tennessee, Vanderbilt was up all of the first half. The first half, Vanderbilt at home was up on Tennessee. Tennessee only won by 13 points, I think it was. I may be off a little bit, but I know that first half, Vanderbilt was beating Tennessee the whole half, and Tennessee had all their players. I say that to say this: Tennessee put it on us. Tennessee beat us down. But in light of everything that's going on, it's still not impossible for us to still have a special season. Crazier things have happened. Who would have ever thought Vanderbilt would be beating Tennessee at halftime? Nobody. But anything is possible, and we got to continue to believe that we can still have a successful year, even if it's to build off a team like Vandy and let us kickstart who we really want to be. I get that. Vanderbilt is horrible. Okay, someone said Vanderbilt is horrible. Tennessee is better than UK, and it's not close. I get that. I understand that, but that's my point. That's why you said that, and I get it. But my point is this: Tennessee beat Kentucky down. Vanderbilt was leading Tennessee at halftime by a few points. My point is, crazier things have happened. Just because Tennessee beat us one time really bad doesn't make Kentucky an absolute horrible team. It just doesn't. It means that there's still opportunities for us to go out there and prove ourselves that we're not that Kentucky team that lost to Florida. We're not that Kentucky team that lost to Tennessee. We're better than that. 109, 72, 32. So you guys get what I'm saying. The point is, crazier things have happened. Just because we lost to Tennessee, and we got blown out, and Tennessee was the better team the whole ball game, period. And that was without their best player. But what was their excuse when they played? What was their excuse? What was their excuse when they had all their players? So what was their excuse when they played Vanderbilt? None. You know? Somebody said you gave up 77 to Vandy. Do not get so excited. We gave up 77 to Vandy. I mean, I'm just saying though, we beat Vandy worse than Tennessee did, and Vandy had Tennessee up at halftime. Tennessee, we never led against Tennessee the whole ball game, not even once. The closest we got is 1 point. That's it. We tied one time, and that was 0-0, and that ended really fast. Vandy jumped out to Tennessee and gave Tennessee a first half scare. Now, was Vandy going to lose against Tennessee? No. No one was truly worried about Vanderbilt beating Tennessee. But crazier things have happened. Tennessee has come into Vandy, and Vandy has beat them before. Things like that happen. We can continue to still build off what Kentucky is doing this year. We don't have to just say Kentucky is that horrible of a team just because Tennessee came in and blew us out. We didn't have a good game. I think UNC just lost to Clemson. And UNC, besides UConn, is probably the second best team in the country. Period. Let's just be honest. Anything can happen. Tennessee is known for dropping the ball. Tennessee is known for having a really good season, and then they just fall down. Tennessee basketball is not Kentucky basketball. I'm telling you, it just ain't. We're not on the same page. You guys beat us. Absolutely. Good. We knocked you guys off last year twice. It's going to be okay for Kentucky fans. I promise you. We're going to make necessary adjustments, and I think we can build off this game and that we can continue to have what we need to do. I'm proud of Edward tonight, too. Just to have Edwards out there, just to have him playing like he should be. And everybody's going to go back and say at the end of the day, you guys played Vandy. Even the Water Boys should have had a good ball game. I get that. But we're looking at where UK was at in the beginning of the season to where UK is at now. We're just looking for something to say let's stay positive. Let's keep fighting. Don't give up yet. Let's just do what we need to do, and let's play Kentucky basketball, and let's be better. Let's improve on our defense from game to game to game, and let's just see what will happen. How about that? I get it. It was Vandy. I'm not that excited. If you're just tuning in and I see him excited about beating Vandy, no. We're supposed to beat Vandy. We should have been about 40. It's not that I'm happy because we won the ball game and that we didn't get in that we didn't lose 3 straight games. That's what I'm happy about. But I'm happy because, as someone mentioned early in the show, this is all about confidence. This is all about getting better. This is all about believing in yourself. And sometimes you need these games like this. We all do. Everybody has these good field games. Every team in the nation play somebody, and every player on the team feels like I'm the best guy in the world. We need those games because sometimes you can take it and you can have a footboard where you can leap off of it and say, we're not bad. We're still a good team. Dillingham, after the game, they interviewed him and they asked about defense and what Coach Cal said, and more or less he said they did themselves because they didn't want to look that bad. We can't look that bad anymore. Like we just can't look that bad anymore. We can't look like we look. Tennessee was the worst. Okay, let's just be honest. I thought South Carolina was bad. Tennessee was the worst that we could look all year. Tennessee's grandmothers, they could score on us. We just got to keep building, man. We just got to be excited about what's going on here at Kentucky, and we got to just take this for what it is, that we beat Vandy, and we got to grow, and we got to have confidence that if we play like this, no matter who's on the floor, we can win ball games. We just do. So thank you guys once again. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much. When I'm at work, I'm definitely cut short. I just snuck off, didn't even tell nobody where I'm going. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. If you're not following me on Twitter, please follow me on Twitter at Big Mike 2014-23. Also on my YouTube page at the Loyal BBN Fans page. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys for the comments. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate it. Go Cats, CATS. Let's go. Let's build on this. Let's see what we can do. Let's get excited about the possibilities. It's the possibilities. Like right now, we're just living off possibilities. And if that's all we got, to hang our hats on right now, is the possibilities of what UK can do if we can just find a way to tweak some things to just get better on defense. We rebounded tonight, but we were supposed to rebound tonight. We're just like Tennessee. Tennessee had, I think they got like 10 7-footers. We're supposed to out-rebound Vandy. It's not a surprise. We're supposed to out-rebound those guys. But we still got to continue to get better. We still let them get second chance points. We still got to hit the boards. Play defense. Those tweaks, and I think we'll be okay. So go Cats. Until next time, you guys been watching the Loyal BBN Fan Show. I'm your host, Michael, and Cats.